Alright, that's Buster on me. Here we go. We're sitting in Syracuse. A little bit of rain's coming in. Yep. And we're going to Albany. So this is KALB 3216. And flight plan's been filed, so no dilly-dallying. Let's go ahead and get things rocking and rolling here. Need about 400 pounds. Tell you what, let's go with 68 gallons. Let's go ahead and get the bags on. We got 6 passengers today. Alright, let's flip the battery on. We're at 47. So, let's just take us at 21. Let's add 21 to our Hoskins. There we go, 68, fine. Confirmed in the analog. Perfect. Let's get our run around here. Okay, all the circuit breakers are looking good here. All circuit breakers are good here. We're all off here except for the battery. Let's go and let's just check out the battery. 28, good. Coming across. Pressure, good. Air's off. Okay, good. Alright, let's go down. Let's get our mains on. Close. Or open. 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 Cow flaps are open. Good. Let's go open an inch. Let's go ahead and put down the flaps. And let's go ahead and get our light on. And let's go ahead and give us a little walk around. Alright, there is our lights. Our flaps are down. And ooh, those pitos are hot. Hot. Alright. Let's go put the flaps back up. We're good. Checked everything. Okay, let's go ahead and get the bus on. Let's listen to clearance, or excuse me, Syracuse ATIS. Do we get the bags on? Alright.
TOS, system test okay.
Syracuse ATIS. 124225. I don't see it on Vatsim right now. So let's just listen to it in real life, liveatc.net. Here we go.
Syracuse Airport information Whiskey 23540. Wind 180 at 7. Visibility 10. 6,000 scattered. Ceiling 8,500 broken. 15,000 broken. 20,000 broken. Temperature 26. 2.17. Altimeter 29997. Visual runway 15 approaching use. Use caution for light bird activity in the vicinity of Syracuse Airport. Hazardous weather information. Convective signet 60 Eastern, valid until 01550 for an area of thunderstorms for Syracuse Airport and areas surrounding Syracuse. For more information, contact flight services. Notice Amazon taxiway Zulu closed.
We got it. Okay. Awesome. Alright. So we got our ATIS. And now's the time to get our clearance. So let's go ahead and see what we got on Vatsim. cap 3216. Boston Center is up on 2 different places, so I don't know which way to go. Let's go ahead and see. Is there anything in Syracuse? No. Let's go ahead and take a look at Flysimware. Looks like there's 2 centers, because it's awfully busy. There's 134.7 and 123.75. Let's go 134.7. Hello, hello, hello. Boston Center, Care 3216 on the ground in Syracuse, requesting I-4 clearance to Albany.
Care 32416 on request.
Roger that.
Boston Center, Air Canada 767 with your flight level 340.
Again, 767 Boss, Logan.
Boston Center, good day, Southwest 972 with your climate 5320.
Care 3216, clear to Albany Airport, Syracuse 2 departure, vectors to Utica VOR, then as filed. Maintain 4000 and squawk 5542.
Okay, Care 3216 is cleared to Albany, Syracuse 2, radar vectors to Utica VOR, 4000. We're going to squawk 5542.
Care 3216, read back correct advisory taxi runway 10.
We'll advise to be ready for 10, Care 3216. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to have to push.
So 972.
So we're going to turn off and we're going to load us everybody up. Hey Alicia, hey John, Julia, Rick, good to see you, Bobby, and Cindy. Oh, Cindy, did you get the tablet? Yep, you brought your tablet. All right. We're good. Passengers on. We gotta push. Push first. Then A cars. Alright, let's see what we got. Runway 10. Damn. Alright. At least parking brake would help. Ta-da! Stop pushback. Set the parking brake. Thank you, ambitious pilots. Much appreciated. Alright, so now we've done what we need to do. Let's get the ACARS going. Ooh, did I dispatch? I did not dispatch. Darn it. Got a dispatch 3216 from KSYR virtual website. Little details. All right, bear with me. Okay, virtual location, Syracuse. We're going to Albany. There's 3216. We are. Please select the aircraft. Yep. Dispatch flight. And we're good. Dispatch center. Okay, ACARS. Let's log into ACARS. Alternate. Yeah, we're going to Bradley on the alternate today. Altitude, we're 9,000. Passengers, you notice he didn't clear us at 9,000. Here we go. And then we got Utica. And we got Albany. Doom. Start flight. Good. Good, good, good. All right, ACARS is done. Okay, how are we doing on the doors? Everything's locked. Yep, we are good. Parking brake is set. Fuel selectors are on to main. Landing gear is down. Prop sync is off. Throttles are open an inch. Let's get them even. Prop full forward. Yes, sir. Mixture rich. Battery on. Alternators are on. Battery. Yep, we got good battery in there. Let's get the navigation light on. Something we're forgetting usually. We got 3 green. And let's go ahead and...
Boston Center, hello, Western 250, final 350.
WestJet, correction, Walker 3497 Boston, hello. Hello. Western 250 Boston, hello, radar contact, maintain level 350, and
Good.
correction, maintain Mach point 82 or greater.
Mach 82 or greater, maintain 350, Western 250.
Okay, here we go. Fuel quantity. Okay, fuel quantities.
Boston Center, United 3440. We just took off from Boston and we got disconnected, and I'm supposed to contact you.
Delta 81, climb maintain level 210.
210, Delta 81.
Gotta turn off the bus. Alright, that was interesting. Alright, here we go. Let's start. Cow flaps are open. Good. We're good. Let's go ahead and start. Hey, hey, clear prop, everybody. Here we go. It's time to start the show. Make sure we can see our engine instruments. Prime. Interesting, we didn't need to prime that time. Hoskins fuel flow is going. Oh, it never happened to Baron. Green in engine instruments and green on the oil temp. Good. Let's go ahead and lean for taxi. Alright, let's get the others. We'll prime that one. Box pump on. Got a positive on the Hoskins. We're in a green on the oil pressure. Oil temp is rising. And RPM is stabilizing. Let's go ahead and lean for taxi. Now let's get the bus on. Check the alternators when we get out there. Okay, radios. Alright, let's work. Let's work. Outside in
TOS. System test OK.
997. Two indicators look good. He said go to 4,000. Okay, we're going to 4,000. He said runway 10.
Lima 795, clear direct Mars Vineyard VOR.
Roger, clear direct Mars Vineyard VOR.
Alright, we're working ourselves around. Okay, let's get our deals in here. We're going to keep it on Boston. We don't really have an ATIS right now. Let's go ahead and...
644, descend via the Roebuck pre-arrival for runway 22 left to Boston, altimeter 3003.
So the Roebuck 322 left, 644.
Delta 81, descend via Roebuck pre-arrival for 22 left, altimeter 3003.
Roebuck pre-arrival, 22 left, 003, Delta 81.
Southwest 972, going to be leaving the airspace shortly with correction, New York and Washington offline. Have a good day.
Southwest 972.
Canada 767, leaving the airspace, Toronto's closed. Good night.
Good night, Boston. Over to Unicom for 767 guys. That was loud. Boston, good evening. Your Canada 25 for 7 for the low, 390.
And 2507 Boston, low radar contact. Number 17 Hotel, contact Boston, approach 118.2.
Boston approach 118.2, number 110 down.
American 7271, climb maintain, level 360. American 1652 for space to Lexington, maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
Let's get to Utica.
November Lima 5, requesting climb maintain for now.
American 5271 for space to Lexington, maintain Mach 0.80.
United 1510, flight level 390.
Frog 114, contact Boston, approach 133.0. Frog 114, Boston, approach 133.0.
33.0 for True Frog 114.
Copy. November Lima 795, direct Martha's Vineyard, now please.
Roger, direct Martha's Vineyard.
Air Canada 182, contact Boston, approach on 133.0.
United 1510, flight level 390.
United 1510, stop racing me for frequency time. WestJet 2894, direct ocean. WestJet 2894, direct ocean.
Direct ocean 2894.
United 3440, I'm going to have to ask you to disconnect because we keep losing track and have to keep picking it up, and I'm way too busy to have to do that right now.
Sorry, I just keep having a problem. Do you mind if I stay on one?
No, disconnect please. I'm sick of picking up the tag and dropping it every 2 seconds. Aircraft calling in earlier with multiple call-ins. Who is that?
That was United 1510.
1510, how can I help you?
I was told to contact you.
United 1510, radar contact, maintains level 390.
Maintain 390, United 1510.
Boston Center, good evening, American 267, 14000.
Number Lima 795, please make sure you're following ATC instructions. You were given 9,000 feet, you've now gone to 7,000 feet. What are you doing?
Roger, you said 9,000 maintain, correct?
Yes, and you're at 7,000 right now and descending.
Roger, November Lima 795, on mistake, climb 9,000.
American 267, climb maintain level 260.
Climb 260, American 267.
American 5271, sorry, you had a question?
Okay.
Our airspeed or the Mach you gave me unavailable time with them.
Roger. So I'm just trying to get ahead of the game here.
Flaps are up. Trim's takeoff. We're good. Taxi lights.
Welcome to my fun, guys.
Good. Parking brake is set. Mixture's full. Rich.
Delta 579, descend via Ocean 5 arrival.
Let's do our run up now.
3003.
Parking brake mixture full. Rich. Props forward. Cow flaps. We're good. Throttles. Let's go full.
7858, are you on? Ocean 7858, clear direct ocean, turn your microphone up. For me. Ocean 7858, thank you, and maintain Mach 0.78 for space. Air Canada 663, are you off speed?
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada 663.
Yeah, 663, Boston, low, maintain Mach 0.78.
Okay, we're good there.
Mach 0.78 for Air Canada 663.
We're good on the pressure. Good. Vacuum's good. Magnetos. Good. 50 drop.
62 Bob, low climb maintains level 370. 9644 Boston approach 133.0.
33
Good. Here we go. Magneto check. All right. Let's go ahead and do path feather. We're good.
Clear direct to Pro V, climb maintain 210.
Question 2894, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
Descend pilot's discretion 240, flying unfold.
Walker 3497, maintain Mach 0.79er. 0.79, Walker 3497. American 159, maintain Mach 0.80 or greater. American Airlines 159.
Sure, American Airlines 159.
Maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
Speed 820.
Or greater.
Okay.
United 1510, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, maintain 240, United 1510.
Boston Center, this is American 132, climb to flight level 132, passing flight level 110.
American 132, Bob, climb maintains level 220.
Climb to flight level 220 for American.
Whoever's calling, I can't understand you or hear you.
WestJet 7858, yes. Flight level 300.
WestJet 7858, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 300. Delta 81, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston approach 133.0, Delta 81. Thank you very much for my current message today.
2. WestJet 7858, clear direct ocean, please, and do that now.
Direct ocean.
Boston Center, KALB 3216 on the ground at Syracuse, ready to taxi.
Sir, I just got a big stack coming from Moncton, surprise, surprise, so just stand by, I'll get you there as soon as I can.
Roger that.
Hello, Boston American 141 Heavy, level 360.
American 141, Boston, hello, dare I ask if Moncton gave you any spacing or speed?
Nothing, sir.
Wonderful. Maintain Mach 0.80, please.
0.80.
Boston, good evening, move flare 787, put level 380 for each, please.
Call sign only, please, a little bit slower.
Moon flare 787.
Flare 787, Boston Center, hello, maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77, move flare 787.
WestJet 7858, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 22 left, via altimeter 3004.
Via the ocean arrival.
Delta 579, confirm you're going to start descending on the Ocean 5 shortly?
Affirmative. We have 23 nautical miles to go.
Just checking, thank you. Just wanted to make sure I don't forget about you. Air Canada 663, descend and maintain flight level 290.
290 for Air Canada 663.
WestJet 7858, descend and maintain flight level 240 and direct ocean. The last time I want to tell you that, please.
Direct ocean.
Boston Center, good evening, United 357, 12 for 14.
357, Boston, low, climb maintain level 340.
Climb maintain level 340, now 357.
Air Canada 2507, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Okay, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240, Air Canada 2507.
Air 3216, runway 10, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 10, taxi via Alpha, KALB 3216.
American 159, Boston Center.
American 159, go ahead.
Just wondering why you're descending.
Sorry about that. Maintain flight level 300 again.
WestJet 250, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
32-2, WestJet 250.
Air Canada 663, descend and maintain level 240.
Down to 240, Air Canada 663.
WestJet 7858, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3004.
That's via the Ocean arrival.
WestJet 7858, confirm runway 22 left.
22 left.
WestJet 7858, thank you. 300 knots for spacing. Published speeds resumed at Ocean. Westjet 7858, I'm going to have to ask you to speak up a little bit louder. I'm barely able to hear you, and I'm very busy. United 1510, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival for runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3004.
Altimeter 3004, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival for 22 left, United 1510.
November Lima 179er. We are at 140 degrees, heading at 9,000 feet.
United 1510, maintain 300 knots or greater. Published speeds resumed at J-Fund. United 1510.
November Lima 795, we're at 140 degrees, heading 9,100 feet.
November Lima 795, wait your turn. United 1510, Boston.
United 1510.
300 knots or greater, published speeds resumed at J-Fund.
300 knots or greater, published speed resumed at J-Fund, United 1510.
Air Canada 2507, descend now, flight level 240.
Descend now, flight level 240, Canada 2507.
November Lima 795, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Roger, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Delta 213, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival for runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3004.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, 3004, Delta.
American 159, climb and maintain flight level 300 back up to your cruise altitude, please.
Bravo, Oscar Sierra, good day, Saudi 707, passing 17, ATU, heading 278.
Are you kidding me? American 159, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintaining flight level 300 at American 159.
Air Canada 663, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3004.
Descend by the Ocean Fund, descend by the Ocean 5 arrival for 22 left, Air Canada 663.
Canada 663, thank you. 280 knots for your spacing, and published speeds can be resumed at Ocean.
280 published speeds resume at Ocean, Air Canada 663.
Delta 579, Boston approach on 133.0.
Saudi 707,
approach on 133.0. Thank you for your service.
American 1652, leaving the airspace. New York is closed. Good night. American 5271, same for you, over to Unicom. Good night.
Unicom, have a great night. Good luck.
And Boston Center, Westjet 2894, flying service both there 240, we want code for the 5,
Westjet 2894, I have it tagged in here that I did give you descend via Ocean 5 arrival. If you didn't copy that, that's fine. We can do it now. Descend via Ocean 5 for 22 left.
no, but you descend via the Ocean 5 for Westjet 2894, thank you.
Westjet 330, Boston Center, low climb maintain, flight level 330.
First on Emirates 1 Lima.
Emirates 1 Lima.
Shall we expect flight level 240 below at waypoint Hannah?
When I give it to you.
Boston Center, good day, Longboat 70 Alpha, flight level 400.
Longboat 70 Alpha, Boston, low radar contact. Turn right heading 290 vectors for sequence and maintain Mach point 79er.
Turn right heading 290, as I mentioned, with the 83 for sequence, the Longboat 70 Alpha.
So it's a 290 heading and maintain Mach point 79er.
Mach point 79er, Longboat 70 Alpha, heading 290, Longboat 79er, thank you.
KALB 3216, thanks for your excellent patience. Runway 10, clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, runway heading, KALB 3216. No worries.
Delta 213, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
All right, 10, here we go.
American 267, descend and maintain flight level 200.
200, American 267.
American 132, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000 feet, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3001.
Sorry, say again for American 132.
Also, this is United 22. We got disconnected. We're back with you now.
I have no idea where you are.
All right, let's rock and roll.
We are inbound, KJ.
Correction, United 22, RAC, their radar contact. Jet 7858, you're very high above the profile, sir. Do you understand what the descended via instruction means?
All right, we have 80. We have 90. We're up.
Jet 7858.
We're up. Flaps
Do you know
gear
what
going up.
descent via means? Okay, so you're way below that profile, 50 miles in from where you should be. So I'm taking you off the profile and putting you behind everybody. You can turn left heading of 160, maintain 9,000. Air Canada 663, you can make it 300 knots or greater now, and then publish that Ocean Story.
Okay, up to 300, resume publish at Ocean for Air Canada 663.
Air Canada 2507, descend via J-Fund 2 arrival for 22 left. You've lost altimeter 3004.
Okay, descend by the J-Fund 2 for 22 left and altimeter 3004. Okay, the 2507.
2507, thank you. 280 knots for spacing, then publish speeds resumed at J-Fund.
Okay, 280 for spacing, J-Fund resume normal speed, Air Canada 2507.
Longboat 70 Alpha, turn left heading 250.
Left turn heading 250,
Walker 3497, turn left heading 140.
140, Walker 3497.
Boston Center, November 103, Romeo with you.
Russia 2094, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Boston approach 133.0, for have a good night, double.
Walker 3497, maintain Mach 0.78.
0.78, Walker 3497.
Longboat 70 Alpha, maintain Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78.
KALB 3216, radar contact with altitude.
3,200.
3216, thank you. Clear direct to Albany VOR. Let's make it a direct to Albany and climb maintain 9,000.
All right, direct Albany, climb to 9,000, KALB 3216.
And American 132, New York's closed up for Kennedy. Have a good night.
Put up for Kennedy and good night for American Watch.
Russia 330, climb and maintain flight level 370. Longboat 70 Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Longboat 70 Alpha.
Sounds like we're stalling, but we're not.
This is Flower 787. Have you bump up plate, have you bump up speed to maintain Mach 0.79er, please?
Okay, speed up to 79er, Mach, and flight 787.
Fox 3497, clear direct 10 above the VOR, Echo November Echo.
Clear direct, Echo November Echo, Walker 3497.
Longboat 70 Alpha, clear direct 10 above VOR, Echo November Echo. Emirates 1 Lima, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, Emirates 1 Lima.
United 1510, Boston approach on 133.0.
133.0, Boston approach, United 1510, thank you.
American 267, contact Washington Center on 133.72.
3372, American 267, yeah. Boston Center, FedEx
1981 Heavy, Boston Center, hello, clear direct to Sandy Point VOR, by maintain flight level 220.
Direct Sandy Point, contact 220,
Boston Center, Southwest 817 at flight level 280.
Southwest 817, Boston, low radar contact.
Boston Center, Frontier Flight Center, wait second and flyable after 7.
Frontier 1008, Boston, low radar contact. United 3467, cross trait at a maintain flight level 240. United 3467.
United 3467.
Hi, cross trait at a maintain flight level 240.
Cross trait or maintain flight level 240, United 3467.
Just confirming you're going to cross trait at altitude 240.
Cross trait altitude 240, United 3467.
American 159, what's the issue now?
Alright, let's go ahead and dial back.
Sorry, what's the reason you can't maintain altitude? No, why are you doing that? Yeah, you need to start paying attention, my friend. I'm way too busy with a lot of aircraft for you to not do what you're supposed to do. Emirates 1 Lima, cross crank at a maintain 7,000, altimeter 3002.
Cross crank at orbit 7,000, altimeter 2002.
Just confirming it's going to be crank at and maintain 7,000.
Pushing crank at maintain 7,000.
Thank you. KALB 3216, Albany altimeter is going to be 3001. You can plan the ILS 19er approach.
Okay, altimeter 3001, we'll plan for the ILS runway 19er, KALB 3216.
FedEx 1981, maintain 290 knots for spacing.
290 knots, FedEx 1981 heavy.
And 3467, 290 knots or greater for spacing. And 3467.
290 for spacing, United 3467.
Boston Center, good evening. Orbit 1332, 11,000, climbing flight level 210, direct Barrett. Orbit 1332, Boston, low, clear direct Pro V, climb maintain level 210. Clear direct Pro V, climb maintain flight level 210, orbit 1332.
Delta 4377.
4377, Boston, low, climb maintain level 180, 300 knots for spacing.
300 knots for spacing at 180, thank you.
Canada 663, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
133.0 for Air Canada 663. Thank you for the ATC. Have a good night.
Canada 2507, Boston, approach 133.0.
33.0, Canada 2506, yeah.
Boston Center, good evening. Air Canada 1, flight level 360, direct Alex.
Air Canada 1, Boston Center, hello, clear direct ocean.
Alright, we're clear direct ocean, Air Canada 1.
Southwest 817, clear direct ocean.
Clear direct ocean, Southwest 817.
United 3467, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000 feet. Kennedy altimeter is 3001.
12 Calverton VOR on 12,000 feet. American United 3467.
Alright, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and dial in.
FedEx 1981, clear direct Calverton VOR.
Direct Calverton, FedEx 1981.
American 4377, direct Calverton VOR.
4377, direct Calverton.
And we're getting pelted. Absolutely pelted. Well, we don't need landing lights. That's for sure. It's rain. It's not. Wow, look at our. Is that the glow from the heat of the engine? Man, that's crazy.
Flower 787, just trying to get these speeds collated here. For some reason they're not working out. Are you able to give me Mach 0.80?
Yeah, that's perfect. Mach 0.80 is flying for us.
Flower 787, thank you. Walker 3497, reduce speed to Mach 0.77. 77, Walker 3497.
American 4377, Calverton is Charlie.
Get 8-1.
Correct.
Thank you very much.
United 22, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain 240, United 22 head.
FedEx 1213, Bob. Southwest 817, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion.
At pilot's discretion, Southwest 817.
Boston Center, hello, Delta 8521 passing 11,000 going up to 14,000.
Delta 8521, Boston, hello, climb maintain level 280.
Climb maintain 280, Delta 8521.
FedEx 1981, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000 feet. In Kennedy altimeter is 3001.
Calverton at 12,000, and then we have the altimeter at FedEx 1981.
United 3467, cross Calverton VOR at 250 knots.
Cross Calverton VOR 250 knots, United 3467.
Orbit 1332, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival for 22 left, altimeter is 3004.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 for 22 left, altimeter 3004, orbit 1332.
All right. Good. Let's go ahead and lean up a little bit.
American 159, now you can cross trait at and maintain flight level 240.
Cross trait, maintain flight level
Okay,
240. Try to come up.
Cruise checklist, cow flaps. Woo, cow flaps. Cow flaps are closed, which is good.
Heavy, flight level 110, climbing
Pop sync on.
140, departing Boston.
Car
Aux
Charlie
pumps.
311, Boston, low, climb maintain level 330.
Pressurization.
Climb maintain 330,
Monitor.
Qatar 311 heavy.
Oxygen good. Cruise power set. Make sure you're set. We're good. Cruise checklist is complete.
Boston Center, good evening. Canada 14 heavy flight level 320.
Canada 14, Boston Center, hello.
What does the mist look like?
Confirm Air Canada 14 heavy, Air Canada 14.
United 3467, leaving the airspace near its closed. Good night.
United thanks for ADC, United 3467.
FedEx 1981, cross Calverton VOR at and maintain 250 knots.
Cross Calverton VOR at and maintain 250 knots, FedEx 1981.
American 4377, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000 feet. Kennedy altimeter is 3001.
Okay, we're going to climb to 2,000, then left-hand turn at 5,000.
American 4377.
Back to Cambridge.
American 4377.
Cambridge is 1115.
Care 3216, fly heading 070, vectors to final.
Okay, heading 070 vectors to final, KALB 3216.
American Airlines 4377. WestJet 330, contact Moncton Center on 132.1.
Moncton Center 132.1.
American 159, maintain 300 knots.
Maintain 300 knots.
Southwest 817, descent via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, altimeter 3004.
Descent via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, altimeter 3004. Southwest 817.
Air Canada 1, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240. Air Canada 1.
Air Canada 1, say again.
Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Okay, pilot's discretion 240, my apologies, Air Canada 1.
Frontier 1008, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion 240, Frontier 1008.
Emirates 1 Lima, contact New York approach 128.55.
New York approach 128.55 for Emirates 1 Lima Point.
FedEx 1981, leaving the airspace, New York approach Kennedy, closed, have a good night.
Order Unicom, FedEx 1981, good night.
American 4377, answer Boston, please. Delta 8521, climb and maintain level 340.
Climb and maintain level 340, then 8521.
Line to light on.
Sorry, for some reason, my frequency switched over American 4377.
American 4377, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000 feet at 250 knots.
Calverton at 250 knots, 12,000 feet, sorry about that.
American 159, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000, 250 knots. The Kennedy altimeter is 3001. Really don't know why I do this. KALB 3216, turn right heading 090.
090, KALB 3216.
American 159.
Sorry, go ahead, I have some mic problems.
American 159. Cross the Calverton VOR at 12,000 feet at 250 knots. Altimeter 3001.
Closed. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good over here.
I'm just going to assume that was right.
Screw up.
United 22, cross crank, add and maintain 7,000. Altimeter 3002.
Crank at 7,000 to United 22.
Get it.
Boston Center, JetBlue 873 with you, Boston 300.
JetBlue 873, Boston, hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's get the descent checklist ready to go. Descent power,
American 4377,
mixture, sync rate, aux pumps.
Orbit 1332, Boston approach 133.0.
Flaps, oxygen, landing lights.
Boston approach 133.0, orbit 1332. Have a good night. You too.
FedEx 1213, Montreal's closed. Good night.
The weather's like in Albany. Alright, right out of the south. 9,000 feet. Oh no!
Boston Center, good evening. United 164, have the 11,000 for 17,000.
United 164, Boston, low, climb maintain level 350.
Climb maintain level 350, United 164, have it.
Care 3216, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Care 3216.
Boston Center, making 144, fuel climbing 7,000 for 14,000.
American 144, Boston, a low, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, American 144.
American 159, leaving the airspace shortly. New York approaches offline. Good night. Frontier 1008, descend via the J-Fund to arrival. Runway 22 left, altimeter is 3004.
Alright, descend via the J-Fund to runway 22 left, altimeter 3004, Frontier 1008.
Delta 62, contact Moncton Center 132.1. Delta 62, Moncton Center 132.1. Southwest 817, Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, have a good night, Southwest 817.
Air Canada 1, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3004.
I will descend via the Ocean 2 arrival, Ocean 5 arrival, sorry. Expect 22 left, Air Canada 1, thanks for the amazing ATC.
Air Canada 14, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 22 left, altimeter 3004.
Altimeter 3004, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival from runway 22 left, Canada 14.
American 141, cross trait at and maintain flight level 240.
Trade at 240, American 141.
American 144, climb maintain level 360.
360, American 134.
So you want 141 still at Mach 0.80?
Just until you get to the transition speed, yes.
Okay, we'll stay at 0.80. Right. American 141.
3216, turn right heading 120.
Right, 120, care 3216.
Boston Center, citation 620, mic check.
Moonflower 787, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain 240, Moonflower 787.
And American 141, transition to maintain transition to maintain 290 knots or greater.
Transition to maintain 290 or greater for American 141.
922, contact New York approach on 128.55.
New York approach on 128.55, United 22, thank you so much.
KALB 3216, turn right heading of 160, join the localizer, descend and maintain 2,500.
Okay, turn right 160, joining the localizer, descend, maintain 2000. KALB 3216.
2,500, please.
2,500, KALB 3216.
America 144, going to be closing up shop here shortly. You can just switch over to Unicom for the rest of your flight. Have a good night.
Over to Unicom, have a good night. You're making 154.
United 164 for the remainder of your flight over to Unicom. Good night.
Unicom, good night. United 164 heavy.
And Delta 8521, New York's closed. Have a good night. Charlie 311, contact Moncton Center 132.1.
132.1, Qatar 311, VCR.
JetBlue 873, no further ATC available, and LaGuardia is offline. I'm closing up. Have a good night. Walker 3497, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Down to 240, Walker 3497.
KALB 3216, you're 7 miles from Amy, maintain 2,500 till established, you're cleared ILS 19er.
Okay, maintain 2,500 until established, cleared for ILS 19er, KALB 3216. Thank you.
Air Canada 14, I'm going to be closing up here, and I think Boston approach is going to be closing up in about 10-15 minutes. I'm just going to drop the tag for you. If they're still online approaching Ocean, just give them a call. But other than that, your radar service terminated. Have a good night.
Radar service terminated, we'll try them at Ocean. Canada 14 heavy, thanks. You have a good night.
Frontier 1008, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Alright, over to Boston approach 33 nothing. Frontier flight 1008. Thanks so much. Have a good one.
And Moonflower 787, maintain 290 knots for spacing in the transition.
Okay, maintain 290, Moonflower 787.
Longboat 70 Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Longboat 70 Alpha.
Air Canada 1, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, Air Canada 1, thank you for the amazing ATC.
You're welcome. Walker 3497, 280 knots in the transition.
280 in the transition, Walker 3497.
Longboat 70 Alpha, 280 knots in the transition.
280 knots in the transition, Longboat 70 Alpha.
Okay, so the 4 guys going to Kennedy, I got you about 15-20 miles separated in trail perfectly there. So you should be fine going into Kennedy. There's no ATC available at this time there. So I'll have you switch over to the Unicom or CTAP frequencies as you go in. Wonderful night, be safe, we'll see you.
Great job. Cheers, man. Thanks for the beautiful vector back behind him.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Here, 3216, runway 19er. Clear to land, no traffic at the airport. Have a good night.
Cleared to land, runway 19er, Care 3216. Good day.
Boston Control, Vatsim 989, the flight level 370.
Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to get there. And once we get 1 dot, now we're going to hit approach. Wonder. Yeah, much better. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that we're good here. Prop sync needs to come off. Prop sync. Props are where we want them. Landing light is on. Quite a bit of wind coming from the right side. What do we got? Albany is 119.5. What are we, 8 miles out? Albany traffic, Care 3216, ILS 19er, we're 8 miles out. Albany. Oh, here's the dot. 160, so let's go ahead and pop down 1 knot to flaps. And let's go ahead and get the landing gear down. Let's pop back to 22. Power's where we want it. Let's turn the AC off. Taxi lights on. We're good. We're descending, and I think 5,000 is our mist. So let's go put 5,000 in. Okay. Cam is 115. Let's put it in. All right, 1600. What's the mist? 480. We're 1,000 above. So let me go ahead and we're going to take off the autopilot right now. And we'll fly the needle. So we'll fly the needle. Pretty simple.
500. Oh. Oh, let's get past this runway. And then we'll turn off. Well, I would think that that's a hold point right here, so we're going to stop it right here. Yeah, we're vacated. Off of Charlie. That's what I thought. So we'll just taxi a ramp via Charlie. Lean, open. Albany traffic, KALB 3216, vacated runway 19er at Charlie, taxiing to A gates via Charlie. Albany. What are all these red spots? Or is that lightning? I don't know. Or are they towers? Probably towers. So A gates for care is on the other side of these guys. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and set that there. Okay. See you, Alicia. See you, John. See you, Julie. Rick, have a good one. Bobby, hopefully Sydney doesn't pester you too bad. All right, here we go. Everything's open. It's good. Actually, it's not. We'll do the rudder lock, but let's not get this thing going. Okay. Let's get all the magnetos off, not just some of them. Woo! And we're going to go ahead and battery. We'll leave the battery on, but yeah, we left off at 38. Let's just see kind of how we did. Of course, we were pretty distracted in the cruise. Probably should have briefed the runway a little better. I had already assumed he's going to want us in at 2,000, so I guess I heard 2,000. I'll have to go back and see if he did indeed clear us to 2,500 on that. But anyway, pretty dang good. Enjoyed it. Definitely, definitely. I will say, he had a ton of traffic. I should have put it up there so you guys could see it and appreciate it. In all fairness, yes, we witnessed a Vatsim controller get a little bit stressed out, kind of snappy, at some pilots that just weren't making his life, reasonable. And so, yeah, he did tell a couple people to leave. And when you fly into Boston, and he was at a disadvantage too. There was improper spacing apparently coming from the northeast. He had all sorts of issues on speeds and whatnot, and he just had to focus so much on that. And to give me the time of day, and get me off at Syracuse, and vectored me into Albany without losing it. I mean, he had me all the way on the vector into Albany and whatnot. And so, man, that's impressive considering how much outside traffic that he had. He did not miss a beat. Now, he hit it wide. He took me out pretty far, but that's okay. I gave him enough time And so that was what, you know, I get it. I understand. And so, yeah, it's a, it can be a stressful time. And, you know, I thought he did a fantastic job. Yes, he show his emotion a little bit every now and then? Did he tell everyone how busy he was? Yes, he probably could have done that a little less, you know, and just moved on and buttoned it up and kept going. But it is what it is, you know, and I just appreciate the work that they do and the work that he did. So, yeah, please don't at all, if anyone listens to this video, you know, get all upset at the Boston controllers on Vatsim. That's no, they're excellent. So, you know, that's just something that, you know, you work through, and, you know, you handle your stuff, you do what you're saying, you're responsive, you fly the airplane the way that he needs you to fly the airplane, and you're good. All right. I mean, that's just it. You really need to have good command over your airplane. That's why we haven't just jumped in. We got 26 hours in this thing, and you know, that's hardly enough to do what we did. You know, but it is, you know, it is what we do, right? I mean, it's this aircraft. I mean, we're finally getting it for the most part, and you know, it is, you know, it's not as complex as a lot of these jets out there, but in some respects, there's a lot more that's going on. You know, we try to fly it as much as like the Magenta line, but it's not always the case. It's definitely a lot more that you have to do with the airplane than perhaps, you know, like when we're flying the A310. But be that as it may, it's still, I love these general aviation type aircraft, and so it was a fun time today. We had rain, we had weather. I mean, man, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. It was just a lot of fun. We're supposed to have 215 when we pounds, and so 40. Yeah, it's about right. That's about right. Yeah, so we ended up with 230. Yeah, we're supposed to have 215. Flight planning is solid. But yeah, so we got moved around a little bit, and it was all good. All right, guys. Well, here we are in Albany. And I think, what is that? Baggage drop. I thought these were the A gates. So anyway, I thought these were the A gates, and this is where we're supposed to park for Cape Air. We saw it on the I mean, we could probably park here, but anyway, yeah, we are at Albany, by the way. You notice there's a freaking terminal, which is great. Absolutely 100% great. Yeah, I could have sworn this was going to be the Cape Air area, but anyway, nice parking garages. Yep. So we splurged. We bought it. Yep. We bought it. We bought it actually right in the marketplace. So this is right in the marketplace. So, yeah. Yeah, go figure. Right in the marketplace. So, anyway. Alright, man. That was a blast, guys. That was fantastic. I appreciate you guys hanging out, Buster and myself, and all the air traffic control madness. You know, we got to fly under those types of conditions to get better and to be able to prep better. I just felt that our approach debrief could have been better in the cruise and a couple other things, but for the most part, we will move on. Okay, guys, until next time. I wish we could say clear skies, but clear skies and warm tailwinds. And of course, Buster, take it away.